What's up, guys? The Snowman here. A lot of buzz recently with Major League Soccer, thanks in large part to the arrival of global superstar Lionel Messi to Inter Miami. He's turned the world's attention on the MLS seemingly overnight. Today I want to look at Messi's impact on the MLS and its overall growth throughout the years. I also want to see where Messi ranks on the all-time list of international transfers to Major League Soccer. It's a league that's come a long way since its inception in 1996, so let's jump in. And what Lionel Messi has done in a very short time in the MLS is nothing short of sensational. Just 3 games, 5 goals, including a picture-perfect free kick game winner in stoppage time in his very first match. He's somehow already in Inter Miami's top 10 goal scorers of all time after just 3 games. If you weren't keeping track, Messi signed with Inter Miami on July 15th for 2.5 years, about $50 to $60 million annually. He debuted on Friday, July 21st, and it's been Messi mania in every way possible since then. The stars have been coming out to see him, of course, Miami owner David Beckham, but also LeBron James, DJ Khaled, Diddy, Serena Williams, Kim Kardashian, Mark Anthony, just to name a few. His popularity has never been greater, coming off the World Cup title with Argentina last year. And here's 7 incredible statistics to show just how massive Messi's impact has been. On the day he agreed to sign with Inter Miami, the team's Google searches increased by more than 1,200%. Messi's collectibles, training cards, and memorabilia increased over 75% the following day on eBay. Ticket prices for his first matches catapulted more than 1,000% on secondary markets, with the average price for his debut being $712 according to TicketSmarter. Univision's broadcast of Messi's debut averaged 1.75 million viewers, making it the most watched MLS match ever on Spanish-language TV. Apple is reporting similar spikes in all-time viewership numbers, as the 3 matches that Messi has played in so far have been the 3 most watched matches ever on MLS Season Pass. From July 17th to 20th, Inter Miami was sports merchandise market Fanatics' top-selling team across all sports, unheard of for an MLS team. Miami sales spiked 50 times compared to the previous pre-Messi day, and social media has been impacted as well. Inter Miami now with 13 million followers and counting on Instagram. That's the 4th most followers of any American sports team. They only had 1 million followers a few weeks ago, so who knows what he'll do to Inter Miami's overall revenue numbers this year. The sky's the limit, and who knows what Messi will do to the MLS overall. It's a league that started off with 10 teams in 1996, now up to 29, with a 30th franchise joining in 2025. The average player salary has jumped in just the last 10 years from $140,000 to $530,000. Training facilities are improving, transportation, more money being pumped into the MLS. Every team in the league is benefiting from higher ticket prices because of Leo Messi. Games are selling out in literally 10 minutes. The MLS has a new landmark 10-year, $2.5 billion broadcast deal with Apple. The league is in incredible hands, and soccer in the U.S. should see even more success as we ramp up to the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And this is my new list of top 10 international transfers to ever play in the MLS. Not necessarily the best 10 players, but some of the biggest stars and certainly the biggest impact. Brazilian star Kaká is my number 10, the former Ballon d'Or winner, putting Orlando City in the spotlight during their first MLS season back in 2015. El Pibe Carlos Valderrama at 9, mostly because he was there since the beginning of the MLS, a Colombian who was very much the league's first global star. Number 8, David Villa, one of many European legends who came to play in the States in the mid-2010s. Villa, a legend in La Liga. He scored 80 goals for NYCFC. And don't sleep on number 7, Robbie Keane. The Irishman had a prolific career with the LA Galaxy during a time when they won the MLS 3 times. He was their top scorer 4 seasons in a row. Number 6 was pretty recently Wayne Rooney in 2018 to DC United, one of England's finest, almost 200 goals in Manchester. Now he's the head coach in DC since 2022. Top 5, a personal favorite in Andrea Pirlo, who may very well be the most technically gifted player to ever play in the MLS. Pirlo was teammates with Villa in New York. Another New Yorker, Frenchman Thierry Henry, stole the show for the Red Bulls from 2010 to 14. One of the best Premier League players ever. Massive for the MLS that he came over. I feel really good about my top three. Zlatan Ibrahimović took things to another level when he came to LA in 2018. Scored some world-class goals, including one from 45 yards out in his debut. The Swede is the ultimate alpha male, leaving the MLS in 2019, telling his American fans, "You wanted Zlatan, I gave you Zlatan, you are welcome, now go back to watching baseball." Number 2 is the man who started it all back in 2007, David Beckham, an icon for England, Man United, and Real Madrid. He came to the LA Galaxy in 2007, really the first major global superstar to make the jump to the MLS and set that precedent. Beckham walked so everyone else can run. Not only an elite footballer for all those years, but an incredible businessman, now owning Inter Miami. And that brings us to number 1, Lionel Messi. It's only been 3 games, but I think we can say without a doubt that Messi is the most impactful transfer to the MLS of all time. The attention that he's garnering in Miami, to the MLS, to American soccer, you can't quantify it. He's turning whole demographics of folks who would never tune into soccer matches into super fans. It's great for the game. He's clearly the best player the MLS has ever seen, even at the age of 36. I think it's safe to say that Messi owns the city of Miami now, and he's the unequivocal face of Major League Soccer. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video today. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you agree or disagree with about my analysis. Give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying the soccer coverage, and please subscribe to the Snowman Sports Media for more coverage and weekly videos. Cheers!